It is 11:53 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time on 7th of June in 2021. Young-Hoon song read Genesis chapter 13 NRSV. So Abram went up from Egypt, he and his wife, and all that he had, and Lot with him in Negev. Now Abram was very rich in livestock and silver and in gold. He journeyed on by stages from the Negev as far as Bethel, to the place where his tent had been at the beginning, between Bethel and Ai, to the place where he had made an altar at the first. And there Abraham called on the name of the Lord. Now Lot, who went with Abraham, also had flocks and herds and tents, so that the land could not support both of them living together, for their possessions were so great that they could not live together. And there was strife between the herds of Abram's livestock and the herders of Lot's livestock. At that time, the Canaanites and the Perizzites lived in the land. The Abram said to Lot, let there be no strife between you and me, and between your herders and my herders, for we are kindred. Is not the whole land before you? Separate yourself from me. If you take the left hand, then I will go to the right, or if you take the right hand, then I will go to the left. Lot looked at him. Lot looked about him, and saw that the plain of the Jordan was well watered everywhere, like the garden of the Lord, like the land of Egypt, in the direction of Zoar. This was before the Lord had destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. So Lot chose for himself all the plain of the Jordan, and Lot journeyed eastward. Thus they separated from each other. Abram settled in the land of Canaan, while Lot settled among the cities of the plain, and tent moved his tent as far as Sodom. Now the people of Sodom were great sinners against the Lord. The Lord said to Abraham, after Lot had separated from him, raise your eyes now and look from the place where you are, northward and southward, eastward and westward. For all the land that you see, I will give to you and to your offspring forever. I will make your offspring like dust of the earth, so that if one can count, if one can count the dust of the earth, your offspring also can be counted. Rise up, walk through the length and the breadth of the land, for I will give it to you. So Abram moved his tent and came and settled by the oaks of Mamre, which are at Hebron, and there he built an altar to the Lord. Chapter 14. In the days of the king Amaraphel of Shinar, king Arioch of Elazar, king Chedorlaomer of Elam, and king Tidar of Goyim. These kings made war with king Bera of Sodom, king Birsha of Gomorrah, king Shinar of Admah, king Shemeber of Zeboim, and the king of Bela, that is Zoar. All these joined forces in the valley of Siddim, that is the Dead Sea. 12 years they had served Chedorlaomer, but in the 13 years they rebelled. In the 14th year, Chedorlaomer and the kings who were with him came and subdued the Rephaim and Ashaterot, Karanaim, the Juzim in Ham, the Emim in Shabbat Kiriataim, and the Horites in the hill country of Seir, as far as El Paran on the edge of the wilderness. Then they turned back and came to Mishpat, that is Kadesh, and subdued all the countries of the Amalekites, and also the Amorites who lived in Hazazon Tamar. Then the king of Sodom, the king of Gomorrah, the king of Admah, the king of Zeboim, and the king of Bela, that is Zoar, went out, and they joined battle in the valley of Siddim with king Chedorlaomer of Elam, king Tidar of Goyim, king Amraphel of Shinar, and